Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Jana here. The lighting is still off again. And it's just because it's down and dreary where I live, and but it looks better than yesterday's, I suppose. So I want to do the 5 books that I plan to read this month. I'm going to do the 3 that I just want to read, and then the 2 that I want to finish. One of them I don't think I'm actually going to finish it this month, but I've been reading for so long and I just want to not. It sounds like I just want to be done with it, but it needs to. I do need to finish it because it's been so long. So anyways, let's get into them. And some of these have bookmarks because I actively want to read them and have been trying to read them. I just last year, man, again, I wasn't in a good mind space to read, especially for not working for 7 months. That really messed with my head. So anyways, we have Horrid by Katrina Leno, Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa, and Where Dreams Descend by Janelle Angelis. And yeah, these 3 books are all great books. And I did a thing. It's can I justify keep paying for the subscription service if I don't read the books? I read 2. Apparently I read 14 books instead of 12 books last year. So 1 month I read 2 books a month, which really isn't how it went. I read at the beginning of the year and I did not read anything at the end of the year. 2020 was a mess, man. So it's can I justify keep paying for it if I never read the books that I get? So it's okay, well, I'm going to push to read at least 3 of them this month. That way they're off my TBR shelf. But and these are the ones that I do want to read a lot. For various different reasons. Various different reasons. And then we'll do the 2 that I am currently reading, that I have been reading for a while now, and I want to finish this month. Which one of them is Among the Beasts and Briars by Ashley Poston. Again, it's another Alcrate book. I started reading it in November, the end of November. Yeah, and then somewhat in the beginning of December. December was just full of things, and I was just I cannot read this month. And even though I tried to do a lot of things in December and it didn't go very well, but I did pick it up back again yesterday, and I'm only on page 58, but I am enjoying it. I really do like the wording, the beautiful picture that the descriptions create. I really do like that, and it's rare that I'm oh my gosh, it sounds so pretty. Because sometimes descriptions are a funny thing for me. Sometimes they feel they go on and on and on and on and on forever and forever, and it's just yeah, I don't want to read all that. Sometimes for me a book can be overly descriptive. That's the word I'm looking for. That's sort of be overly descriptive. And this book is not that. It's descriptive in the right way that I just really enjoy. And I am enjoying it so far, and I cannot wait to finish it. And so hopefully I can finish this book this month. The next book is one I have been reading since summer. And it's a chunker. And it's not a bad book, which is not why I haven't finished it. And it's The Secret Life of Aaron Burr. It was on my TBR for the Reading Rush, and there's a reason why I haven't finished it, and it's not because it's a bad book. I really do enjoy this. I love historical fiction, and I've read a book by Susan Holloway Scott before called I, Eliza Hamilton, and I enjoyed that book. And this one's even longer than that one, which it's about a girl named Mary Emmons who ends up working for the birds, and it's kind of like her journey in her life. And I really am enjoying it. And I'm only on page 158. And I've been reading it since the summer. It's kind of like I'll pick it up, read like a chapter or two, and I'll set it down for a month, pick it back up. It's not a bad book, though. It's just because 2020 was quite the mess when it came to reading. But, like, I've already read a few pages of it today, and I'm like, okay, I need to ease myself back into it because it is a heavy book. Like, both in the length, because it's over 500 pages. No, it's about 500 pages. Yeah, it's like 589. No, 489. So I cannot wait to finish this. And again, it's not because it's bad that's taking me forever. It's just taking me forever. And it's one of those, okay. A lot of times when I close the book and I set it aside for a while, I don't remember anything. And then I'll open it back up and I'm like, okay. Yeah, I kind of remember what's going on now. Because some people will have to restart a book. It's not that. I don't need to restart it. Like, I know everything that happened up to this point. I just kind of need, like, a refresher. So I'll have to, like, okay, this is what happened. This, pull it out in the, just pull it out and just, like, remind myself, this is what happened. This is where we were, because, like, I read a page of this. I'm like, what? And, like, oh, yeah, that's what happened. So hopefully I don't think I'm going to finish this month. Realistically, I think it'll take me till like February to finish this. Like maybe you'll see it again on my February TBR. But my big goal for 2021 is to actually finish this book. And even if I don't, like, I just don't want to be reading like that book in 2022. But anyways, yeah, that's the 5 books that I have. Originally, I was going to have 4 books on my TBR. Originally, it was going to be these 4. But then I looked over on my desk and I was like, oh yeah, I was also reading this one, or trying to in the summer anyways. I should probably finish that one too, so I added it. Mainly because I was already started. I'm already like 200 pages in. Almost 200 pages in. So yeah, those are the 5 books that I want to finish. 4 of them are actually L-Crate books. This one is not. Maybe that'll be my thing this year. I'm doing some challenges where some of these books do fall into. Like the Buzzwordathon for Books and Lala. These 2 are another reading challenge. So I'm hoping the challenges will help. And these 2 just because I want to read these. So hopefully like 3 books a month. I can read up to 5 books a month. I have read 6 books a month, but like getting back into reading, I'll be happy if I just read, 2 books a month. And then, like maybe add a book. Even though my Goodreads goal is to 40. It doesn't matter to me if I ever meet that goal. It's just an arbitrary goal that I want to meet. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!